Alright, today's adventure. We're flying to South Korea for our layover. So this is one of the first flights ever that we're all checking our guitars. And Chachi over here's first time checking a hard case.
Yep, my baby's maiden flight.
Normally he brings a softener everywhere, but you're bringing the Rickenbacker, right?
That's the first time she's ever been.
In his new Gator flight case with the LED light in it. We'll see what condition they're in when we get there.
Yep.
Hopefully it's a good case reveal and not a broken guitar reveal.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're gonna go check these in. So when you do this international flight, any flights with the guitar, you take your odd size luggage, the guitars, the cases, get your bag tag, and then you bring it over to a separate section that is for odd size luggage. We'll drop it off there and then say your prayers. This was the best check-in ever.
Check-in all gate.
Yeah. Thank you. Classic me luck. Every single time, there's got to be a problem. We're in the TSA pre-line, which means don't take your laptop out, don't got to take your shoes out, don't got to take your hat, nothing. So this woman decides that my bag gets flagged because of my laptop and then proceeds to scold me for having my laptop in my bag. When I said, it's TSA pre-line.
No laptops.
It's TSA pre-line. We don't need to take our laptop out. She goes, this is not TSA pre. So, okay. Let the first 15-hour leg begin.
This airline is great. They're so organized and efficient. Korean Air.
Like,
Thumbs up.
Prestige Lounge.
Maybe. That I didn't use to stay with the group.
We should have come in. I already found potential wife number one.
First, we need to tell you about all the features that Korean Air has. Cup holder, genius. Hanger, slippers, genius. Bottle of water in your seat while you wait. What else? There's something else in this little pack. With
And it just keeps getting better. Landed in South Korea. Never thought we'd be.
yeah.
So now we sit here for 12 hours or find something to do for 12 hours and then have another 6.5 hour flight to Malaysia. So let's see where the day takes us. It's bright. We made it. Stop one down. Going left, Jess. If this doesn't make you rethink American airports, it's so quiet here. The airport's full. There's no sound. This is crazy. So now we're laying in a hotel room. So since our flight's not for another like 10 hours, we are crashing at a hotel that's actually in the airport. This is the quietest airport I've ever been to. It's so bizarre. Everybody's so nice and they're like quiet and not making noise coming from New York. It's so weird. So we're actually laying upside down because we both got such like a bad case of like the swollen ankles from the how long was the flight? 14 hours?
Almost 15.
Almost 15 hours. And we're not even done yet. So we just bought some South Korean stuff, some cookies. I actually bought a Samsung watch. My Fitbit broke this summer when we were on tour. So I just got a new Galaxy Watch 7 to go with my phone. I guess that's it. Nothing really exciting. We're just sitting around waiting to eat. I'm probably going to go get some real Korean food and see what it's like. So let's go. It's so cool. Water.
Just normal.
Yeah. What do you got?
This is way bigger than I thought.
That's what she said.
Pork cutlet,
You got pork, chicken, and fish, I think.
fish, rice, udon noodle with some crispy things and seaweed and flavoring and broth. A feast for a king.
All right, we're off to Malaysia. How can we never get me walking? Interesting airport.
Yeah, lots of cool signs that you can take pictures with in the stores.
It smells.
Here's another one. And smells. This perfume killing me.
Oh, this is nice. What's
cool.
this?
Can you take a picture of me?
Once again, we are boarding a bus from the airport.
Okay. 5 hours of flight.
I'm curious to check what time in New York we
This
left
is-
when we get there.
37, 40 hours of travel. 40-hour travel day? No, like 45.
More than we've ever
Days?
done.
5-hour
Yeah.
travel days.
2 days at least. Got some real luggage. Now, go ahead into the oversized to see if our guitars survived the long journey. I see my vault. That's positive. All right, my label stayed on this time. Right in the oversized where it's supposed to be. Well, it did make it. Shout out Reunion Blue.
Fine.
There we go. Moment of truth. Oh!
Spring Korea for now.
Okay, our first Malaysia pack job. Okay. Oh yeah.
I also with your
Yep. So we traveled from Sunday night all day Monday until
36 hours.
roughly 36 hours, and we're finally at our hotel. Enough hours. Enough hours, that's for sure. Good morning, Malaysia. We just had the most overwhelming breakfast of all time. They had just stations and stations. It was like a wedding reception. There was so much of everything. I'm so full. All of the Asian food. I've never experienced anything like it. It was so good. So now today we have off, so I'm sitting here, my H150 custom core with a nice view. Getting some practice in, hanging out. Jess is dead.
Too much food.
Guess it's a good problem. Too much food and too much travel. So let's see where the day off takes us, and probably gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
We're exploring the city. Friends Chris and Michael showed us around the city and took us around this really cool mall. Then they showed us a ton of food. And by a ton, I mean a lot of food. And then some more food. And then some more food. This pretty much went on all day.
This is a high tea for Malaysia tea kind. That's the correct way. That's why they make it. Okay, sugar. This is a black sugar, okay? Black sugar, brown sugar.
They taste like waffle crisp.
Where they
I'm not adventurous.
Do it.
Just to tell you, it's banana leaf anyway, that one. You don't like it, right? Because it's too good, right?
Pretty good. So, surprise. Gibson showroom in Malaysia. Then we had some wine at this bar, which was actually in a liquor store. Very nice. Then we walked around the mall some more. Look at the size of this place. And then guess what? We ate again. The next day, we had our first show. This is at Sunway University, which is a music school in Malaysia. All the kids were musicians and super talented. This wound up being a lot of fun. It's show number one. We're at the school college campus. Set up and see how this goes. Alright, first setup, no problem. After the show, Jessica did a whole master class for the kids, and then, of course, I hung out with the guitar nerds.
Bye.
Well, we just drove across for show number 2. Another class, another performance. This school's under a mall.
Everything's in a mall here.
Let's go to work. All right, we're moving, people. We're moving.
At the American Corner. About to show and a lecture. Our second of the day.
Second show of the day. But he's got a Behringer X32, so we're going to be able to do our own mixes, and we should be right in and out of here for sound check. We like those. We like those. We like quick sound checks.
No, I'm telling you, it's fine.
I mean, I could use a little more.
I'll put a general boost on your IEM. I'll bring down the levels.
We don't have deoxit anywhere
So you
in
can
this
have
building.
Everything else is kind of balanced.
I've got
Right, just leave
Oh,
it.
so you're okay with it?
It's
Okay, that fixed it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow, Polaroids.
Thank you so much. That's really cool.
This is awesome.
This is so cool.
Wait, you just took this today? How'd you get it so fast?
Then after the performance, we hung out with a bunch of the attendees and some people from the organizations. Then it was finally time to go to bed. Nothing to see here. Finally getting to rest. Getting to rest.
You didn't rest?
What a day. What a day.